Look, we all know 10,000 steps is the supposed golden standard, but let's be real, 10,000 steps in today's world barely gets you out of couch potato territory. That's why this year I decided to kick it up a notch. 12,000 steps a day. Yeah, you heard that right, and honestly, it's been life-changing. As a finance professional, I spend a good chunk of my day glued to a screen analyzing numbers, strategizing, and attending more meetings than I can count. It's a recipe for a sedentary lifestyle, and let's just say, my body wasn't exactly thanking me for it. But this year, I decided to invest in something beyond my portfolio, my health. And let me tell you, the ROI has been staggering. My Apple Watch has become my new best friend, and together, we've unlocked the ultimate 2025 glow-up. I'm talking trading in the dad bod for a rad bod, swapping excuses for endorphins, and honestly, feeling more energized and focused than ever before. So how did I do it? What kind of sorcery is involved in walking your way to a better you? Well, grab your walking shoes because I'm about to break down the 7 reasons why 12,000 steps a day is the ultimate life hack. Alright, let's be real for a second. Your couch is not your friend. It might seem all cozy and inviting, but trust me, it's got a hidden agenda. Every time you plop down for just one more episode, that couch is silently celebrating another victory in its mission to turn you into a human potato. And the worst part, it's got accomplices. Your TV is in on it, tempting you with endless streams of shows you've already binged 3 times. Your snack drawer, definitely in cahoots with the couch, whispering sweet, sugary nothings in your ear. And don't even get me started on the existential dread that sets in after hours of scrolling through social media. Suddenly you're questioning every life choice that led you to this moment, wondering if you accidentally hit a wrong turn back in 2017 and ended up in an alternate reality where sweatpants are acceptable attire for every occasion. But here's the thing, you have the power to break free from this vicious cycle. You don't have to be held hostage by your furniture. Remember, you are not a potato. You are a human being capable of amazing things. So put down the remote, step away from the snack drawer, and get ready to reclaim your life, one step at a time. I'm not exaggerating when I say walking has become my secret weapon for stress management, creative breakthroughs, and just generally feeling more alive. After putting in those 12,000 steps, my brain feels like it's been through a mental car wash. All the clutter and noise of the day just melts away, leaving me feeling refreshed, focused, and ready to tackle anything. Seriously, I've come up with some of my best ideas while walking. It's like my brain goes into overdrive when I'm on the move. I start connecting the dots, seeing things from new angles, and suddenly, bam! The solution to that problem I've been wrestling with hits me like a bolt of lightning. It's like having a brainstorming session with myself, except I don't have to pay for a fancy whiteboard or deal with awkward office small talk. And the best part is, walking is completely free. It's like having a therapist on speed dial, except you don't have to worry about copays or scheduling appointments. All you need is a good pair of shoes and the open road, or sidewalk, or treadmill, or really any flat surface that can handle your stride. Let's be real, we all love a little validation, right? And that's where the Apple Watch comes in. This little gadget has become my own personal cheerleader, constantly hyping me up and celebrating my every step. Close all 3 rings, boom! Get ready for a digital fireworks show right there on your wrist. Hit a new personal best, prepare for a symphony of celebratory chimes that would make even Beethoven proud. Seriously, it's shockingly motivating. It's like having a tiny drill sergeant strapped to your wrist. Except instead of yelling at you to do another push-up, it's showering you with virtual confetti and encouraging messages. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a little more confetti in their lives? Plus, knowing that my watch is tracking my every move keeps me accountable. I'm much less likely to skip a workout or spend an entire afternoon glued to the couch when I know my little wrist buddy is judging me. In a loving, supportive way, of course. It's like having a personal trainer, accountability partner, and motivational speaker all rolled into one sleek, stylish package. Here's something I didn't expect. Walking 12,000 steps a day has turned me into a total confidence machine. I'm not sure what it is, but knowing that I'm consistently crushing my fitness goals has given me this swagger I never knew I had. Maybe it's the endorphins talking, or maybe it's the fact that I'm in the best shape of my life, but suddenly, I feel like I can conquer the world. I'm more assertive in meetings, I'm no longer afraid to voice my opinions, and I might have even struck up a conversation with a cute barista, who for the record was very impressed by my step count. It's like walking has unlocked this inner confidence I never knew I had. It's like I've leveled up in real life and now I'm strutting through the world with the confidence of a superhero who knows they're destined to save the day, or at least make it to 12,001 steps before bedtime. Forget stuffy boardrooms and awkward networking events. The real power moves are made on the go. I've started incorporating walking meetings into my routine, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. First of all, it's way more enjoyable than being cooped up in an office. There's something about the fresh air and the rhythmic sound of your footsteps that just gets the creative juices flowing. Plus, you're less likely to be interrupted by phone calls or emails, which means you can really focus on the conversation at hand. But here's the real magic. Walking meetings help break down barriers and build rapport. When you're strolling side by side with someone, you're not just colleagues, you're partners in crime, conquering miles and brainstorming brilliant ideas together. It's like the corporate world's version of a buddy cop movie, except instead of chasing down bad guys, you're chasing down deadlines and closing deals. We've all been there. It's the end of a long day, you're exhausted, and the last thing you want to do is think. So what do? You reach for your phone, of course, and before you know it, you've fallen down the rabbit hole of social media, scrolling through endless memes, political rants, and videos of cats doing inexplicably weird things. But here's the thing about doom scrolling, it's the ultimate time suck. It's like a black hole that sucks in your time, energy, and will to live. And the worst part? It leaves you feeling empty, drained, and more stressed than when you started. That's why walking has become my go-to antidote to the doom scroll. Every step I take is one less minute wasted on mindless scrolling. Instead of getting sucked into the vortex of negativity and comparison that is social media, I'm out there engaging with the real world, breathing fresh air, and actually moving my body. Okay, this one might sound a little vain, but hear me out. When you consistently crush those 12,000 steps, something funny happens. People start to notice. Suddenly, you're the fit friend, the active one, the one who inspires everyone else to get off the couch and move their bodies. People start asking you for fitness advice even though you're just out there walking like a normal person, albeit a normal person who walks an extraordinary amount. They assume you're training for a marathon, an Ironman, or maybe even a starring role in the next Mission Impossible movie. Little do they know you're just on a mission to get your steps in and maybe grab a latte. But hey, who are you to judge? Let them think what they want. Embrace the mystique. After all, there's no shame in being a hot walker. So there you have it, the 7 reasons why 12,000 steps a day has become my secret weapon for a happier, healthier, and more productive life. But wait, there's more. This isn't just about physical transformation, it's about unlocking a whole new level of you. Creativity boost? Absolutely. I now brainstorm while speed walking like a suburban Sherlock Holmes. Glutes of steel? Mine could star in a Marvel movie. Better sleep? I now rest like a koala on melatonin. The best part? No gym required. Just walk. To work, to lunch, or even to your neighbor's house to borrow Wi-Fi. This is your call to action. Your sign from the universe. Or at least from a guy on YouTube who walks a lot. Lace up those shoes, grab your headphones, and let's do this. Here's your challenge. Go crush those steps.